I'm live, y'all. I'm live. YouTube, the Soul Tribe, the Ether, and the Cosmos, and no, they are not the same. It's your girl, Mighty Mocha, tuning in for Timely Tuesday tonight. Hope you guys are in tune with the universe, feeling good, on point, and just feeling healthy about yourselves in whatever ways that kind of manifests. So I'm live tonight, like I am every night. It's Timely Tuesday. And what I heard before, as I was doing the shuffle, was a woman's work. Don't know why I heard it just yet, but I'm hoping the cards will help me out. And from what I'm looking at and what the cards are representing, it's indicative of feminine energy more so than masculine energy. I'm not going to say it's the women that I'm looking at. I'm going to say it's the feminine energy that I'm looking at. And it's so weird because I was talking to my daughter. Oh, first, I'm sorry. I digress. 111. I digress. I just want to thank you guys for coming out, as always, for showing up, doing what you do, staying present, being in the house, dropping your energies, your chats, your comments, subscribing to my channel, liking my videos, whatever it is that you're doing to show me love. I just want to tell you how much I appreciate it. And I always say, I ain't gonna be on here long and I'm not gonna, belabor the reading. But when the energy shows up, and I'm a conduit. So I just kind of go with it. And whatever it is, I lean into it versus run from it. And so that's just how I'm trying to live my life now. So tonight is Timely Tuesday. And the message I received, like I was saying, was a woman's work. And and look at the energies that's out here. Look at these beautiful tarot cards that are out here that are indicative of what it takes to encompass a woman's work. We got some past energy, we have some present energy, and we have some future energy. And I was just kind of belaboring on the cards and saying to myself, this is really interesting. It's interesting for me because the past energy is the 10 of cups. It's not the future energy. Let me use my wand. The past energy is the 10 of cups. Like either, I'm just going to break into it. Normally, I give my dialogue and I let the cards kind of stamp my reading. But as I said last night, the night before, and probably the night before that, what has been happening recently, why I say I'm not a tarot reader, is that the cards have been saying, we're going to lead you and you're going to follow. So tonight is no different. And I'm just going to lean into the read, right? The cards up, here they are. They were on display. You saw them before you even tapped into the read. And it is what it is. So the past energy, interestingly enough, is the 10 of cups, which means that in the past, maybe recent past, maybe past, I don't matter. Somebody had the opportunity to experience prosperity, balance, joy, and the ultimate gift of family. You see the kids here, see the wives here. But somebody had the opportunity most recently to experience the 10 of cups, to experience complete fulfillment, complete joy, complete satisfaction. But it's a past energy. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm just, I hate when I say I don't know like that, but I do know. Um, but they passed it up, right? Either they passed it up or the timing, this is Timely Tuesday, either they passed it up or the timing, just what I'm thinking, the timing wasn't right for this joy, this prosperity, this fulfillment, this wish fulfillment. 10 of Cups is a wish fulfillment card. It is the embodiment, like the Sun card, of total satisfaction and gratification, right? So I'm thinking somebody might have had this and passed this up. And then what do we have here but the Empress card? And I'm gonna bring it closer. The Empress card is the 3 card. And even though the Empress card is a 3 card, the Empress card normally is indicative of somebody who is motherly, nurturing, um, is and is usually symbolic of pregnancy. But pregnancy to me could be pregnancy with ideas, pregnancy with concepts, pregnancy with skill sets, but they are the persons that says, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to let the motorcycles go by. But in the present tense, thank you. See, what you wish for, manifest, you get. But in the present tense, the Empress cards is a major arcana. It could be a trump card, but it's the energy of the mother. She is Isis. She is Mother Nature. She is tapping down into the current universe to be a benefit to everybody. That's what's in the present tense. Historically, she was indicative of whomever the Empress was at that time. And we know that those were, cream colored women and decked out in full regalia. But the Empress card is definitely somebody who is showing that she has this mystical connection to the world. She has trees behind her. She has ice glacier behind her. She has earth up under her. She has everything that possibly could connect to higher calling, to her connection to cycles of nature. And her crown usually is a 12 emblem crown, symbolizing the 12 cycles of the universe. But there's nature all around her, and it is ever folded, ever unfolding. You see, where there is bloomage, there is also ice. Where there is land, there is also water. There's all of these metaphysical entities taking place around her. And she is giving life and source and power to the world. And this is the fertility symbol, but she has and knows and encourages and communicates with children, adults, doesn't matter. She's able to get her message across, and she is able to connect with the 3D, the higher elements, and the 5D in order for her to get her message across. She is a source of life. She brings to the table always higher energy, power, uniqueness, individuality. I don't know. There, I'm saying it again. I don't care. But she's somebody who informs and influences. And she's somebody who, for every life or person that she touches, which is why we see children here, adult here, what have you, for everybody that she touches, she has the ability and the authority to get her message across. And that is without fail. That's the Empress. She sits on her throne that is of earth. It looks like a leaf here that she's resting upon, right? Because she is of all the elements. She is of nature. She is of spiritual chemistry. It's just coming to me. She's of spiritual chemistry and has the ability to adapt in any form to what is going on around her. And I think that in terms of what I'm seeing, I think that it's important to understand that you may be in the presence, in the midst of somebody who is embodying these energies. It's the three card. It's like and I hate to be like spiritual or religious, but it's just fact. Fact is fact. But that's a trinity. It's like it could be even very spiritual and connected to the Holy Trinity. And it could be somebody who is of earth, who is of space and time, who is of water, who is of nature. Yeah. And then we have the Queen of Cups, another woman. You see a woman in all female energies in all of these cards, but the Queen of Cups is a minor arcana card, but it's a card that says that we have to be mindful of how we treat each other. We have to be certain that we are treating each other with compassion, and some would say sympathy, but I would choose on the side of empathy, right? Shut up outside. I'm burning sage, so I got the windows open because I want what don't belong in here to exit, if it's not meant to be in here. So I might put the windows down, but for now, but the Queen of Cups, another person on their throne, even in the Ten of Cups, Happy Union to me is a throne. The Empress is on her throne. The Queen of Cups is on her throne. Air card, full of fluid energy, very adaptable. Um, she's at the edge of the sea. She's able to express feelings and emotions and move from a place of her subconsciousness, and dig down into the depths of her soul to seek answers. And it's not just about her having her cup full. She has intuition that she's using. She has these loving spiritual connections that kind of flow through all three of these cards. And she is holding and caressing nothing but compassion and empathy and love in her cup. That's what she is full of.